Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is The Blind by King. And I told you before, I like to try to introduce you guys to fragrances that are in that luxury category. So we have the designer fragrances, your Sauvage, your Chanel. And then we have your niche fragrances, your Amouage, your Clive Christians, your Fragrance du Bois. And then we have fragrances that are somewhere in the middle, which I consider to be luxury fragrances, Louis Vuitton, Dolce & Gabbana's Velvet line, the Tom Ford Private Collection, YSL's Private line. And this fragrance right here falls into that category. It's sort of a fragrance that you're not going to find a similar scent profile in a fragrance that is considered designer, but this is not actually a niche fragrance. But let me tell you what you're going to get. You're going to get a bright citrusy opening in the fragrance, and you're probably going to detect some bergamot and some grapefruit. And then the fragrance will begin to get a little spicy with the black pepper. Now, there's some other notes mentioned there in the middle. I believe one of them is violet, but I don't detect it. And then when you get to the base of the fragrance, right, you'll maintain the spice and a little bit of the citrus. But when you get to the base of the fragrance, it's going to become slightly earthy and green, probably due to the vetiver and due to the patchouli that's in the fragrance. So you're going to have this fresh, aromatic, spicy fragrance that has some earthiness to it. And it is a masterpiece. It is completely masculine. And in my opinion, it's a great fragrance that lasts a long time. Now, people complained about the longevity, but maybe I got a great batch. And guess what? It was a compliment magnet. Now, I will say, I think it leans masculine, but some of my some of my female coworkers wanted to put this on their skin. It smells amazing. That bright opening with the citrus, the spice with the pepper, and then the earthiness and that green feel that you get with it. This is absolutely a masterpiece. Maybe the most underrated Louis Vuitton out there. And to me, this is far better than La Monte and City of Stars. This is